Well, it's running, as you can obviously see from the little clip. It's actually been running for a couple months now, or since, I guess, August. But it's just now starting to get where it feels good. It's on the third tune, and just a ton of little stuff that I've been working on all the time. There's always something to do. But yeah, super happy with it at this point. It's really fun to drive. You're not just listening for every little noise anymore. So I thought I'd just kind of walk through where the car's at, see if that's interesting. Maybe we'll start up front. I'll put you down. Let's take a look at these lights. So, really happy with those. They came out great, and they look cool. The plan is also to put right here and here fog lights that'll match these halos. These little cutouts where the previous lights were. I think that'll look really nice. So that's up front. I mean, there's still stuff like you can see here. I haven't put the chrome trim on yet. It has these little tabs that weren't in very good condition, so I gotta get new ones. But in any case, so that's just like an example of one of 100 small things that still need to be done. I got the windshield wipers in. That was a big job. Or it just took forever because actually I was missing one of these jam nuts that hold that on. And the guy on eBay wanted $100 for a pair. And that was ridiculous. So I found them in Japan for $12 plus 27 shipping. But in any case, so I got them. So that's in. And I got the windshield wiper wired. It doesn't have a neutral or park. It only has slow, fast, and off, but that's fine. Part of that was due to this car had 6 wires coming off of the switch, and this new wiper motor from a Corolla was looking for 4. So in any case, I couldn't quite figure out how to do it, but I used a relay to get the high and low to work. So that was pretty awesome. So those are done. I guess while we're up front, the engine, let's see. Yeah, like I said, I'm on the third tune, just trying to get the air-fuel ratio right. Izzy's been helping me with that. He's awesome. I will put his information in the comments. He's a really good tuner. So in any case, he's been helping me out, and it's running pretty well. Like, I am pretty happy with it. It's super reliable. I mean, once it starts, it's going. So there's no fear of being stranded. It's nice. Let's see. What else? And I feel like there's so many things I've worked on in here, but let's see. On the inside, I got the AFR gauge mounted, whatever, but it needed to go somewhere, so I'm pretty happy with that. The micro squirt ECU and all is down here, and there's no light, so you can't see it. Okay, that's fine. I also finished the back. So I don't know if we can see that. Yeah, there we go. So I built these out of sort of beadboard material and covered them. And some carpet. Yeah. I mean, I'm happy with it. Let's see. Ah, yes, the Louver. So what do you think? I think it's awesome. Looks so cool on there. That was a bit tricky to get on. I bought a Louver mounting kit. It has these little pads under here that stick to the window and have little, peg bolts coming out. So that's on. Let's see, what else? Yeah, I had some fun with the muffler. It came off while I was driving one day. Well, it didn't come off. One of my fittings that I just held together with a tension bolt came loose. So I took all that off and re-welded everything. I think it's pretty cool. I used to have that chrome on there, and I got the black one. I think it looks better. Let me see. Yeah, the line lock's not working yet. So that's over here. I've got it wired. I know the solenoid in it trips when you hit the button, but I think my brakes need to be bled better, or that thing needs to be bled. I don't know. The car stops fine. It's just a little squishy, and it doesn't hold when the line lock's engaged, which is a bit of a mystery, but that's another thing to figure out. There's always stuff to figure out. Well, 4 years, and I can now drive it. So that is pretty awesome. All right, see you later.